we've just come to the other side of the island in Langkawi. Wow, tongue-tied. And we're staying in a place called Dayang Bay Resort, which it was like 140 Australian dollars a night. It wasn't very expensive, but it is amazing. I'll have to do a tour there. So we are just going to get some lunch. Check-in was at 3, but it's not very busy, so they let us check in at 12:30. The reason why we came here is that we were going to get a ferry at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I think we're going to push it back and get a later ferry just so we can like enjoy the amenities at the resort instead. What have you got, Atlas? You don't want to talk about it anymore. We didn't know what we've ordered, but like it's come and it looks really good. You got some sort of fried rice, and is that just broth? I think that's just a broth. You get broth with everything. And I ordered some sort of noodle and chicken, I think, and I also got this wonton soup. I didn't know about that. These two did not order Asian cuisine, and therefore it is taking longer. These people also have amazing food. I know, that is so weird. What'd Belle get? She got like meatballs and chips. He got chips and wedges. This is amazing. It's like char siu chicken with, I don't even know what these noodles are, like some sort of soy, but there is jalapenos. I don't like that. Also haven't tried that. Amazing. Atlas, my ice block, a butterfly ice block was 220 ringgit, so that's like less than $1. I don't even know what. And I got this, it's a sour apple. So we just had lunch here at the No Name Cafe, which is opposite where we are staying. Lunch was amazing, 75 ringgit, so like $20. I said we should go there for dinner again, and they were like, no, let's go somewhere else. Anyway, let's do a room tour, because this place is like 100 and something dollars a night, but it is amazing. I am going to start outside because there's all this space, like you can leave your shoes outside now. I am wearing thongs, so that's a big no-no. Atlas, can you come inside? No? Come inside, Mr. Engineer. All right, it is only one bedroom, but there is a fold-out lounge, which is amazing. We've obviously dropped all of our stuff here. Are you going to come help me? Yeah. Okay. So there is a bathroom in here. We have shower, toilet in there. I have no idea what this room is. Maybe like a former laundry. Wild. These two hang outside. Wait till I get there. Then we have the main bedroom, which is great. There's a TV, and we have storage space here. More storage space here. Another full bathroom. So we have 2 bathrooms. What? That is crazy. So I'm going to come back out here because this is a living space. We're about to get going into the pool. Full kitchenette area here. Microwave and everything. And then, look at this. Whoa, that scared me. And there is a pool. That is where we're going. But this is beautiful. So we've just got a grab over to the jetty terminal. It cost me 9 ringgit, so it's like $3 Australian. Because you can't buy ferry tickets online because we are Australian card holders. There's like 6 countries that you can't buy online to. My husband's just gone into the customs office for yachts. It's the custom office for yachts, which we're clearly not on, to see where we can buy tickets because we don't know where to buy tickets. And it's also so annoying that I can't just buy tickets online. Guys, we found it. We're going to Kuala, Kedah, and then there's one to Thailand, and then there's another one to Kuala Pelly. But look, tickets are sold out today. The last ferry doesn't leave until 7 o'clock, and I did see online that the ferry that we want to catch is like, I don't know, 7/8 full. Are you ready? So we bought our ferry tickets today. It was like 130 ringgit, which I established was $40 Australian. But now we are sitting down having dinner, quite literally on the street behind me, as you can see, 10 centimeters from my seat. There were a lot of people sitting here, so we decided, because it's the most populous restaurant, this is where we're eating tonight, on the road. So I don't know what I ordered to drink because there was no like typical soft drinks. I asked for Sprite and she was like, what, do you want mayonnaise? So I just pointed something on the menu and she said it was lime, but it's hot. I don't know, and there's like ice in it. It's clearly not carbonated. Oh, okay. It's like lime, sugar syrup and water. And it's definitely warm. It's not cold. It's weird because it's warm down the bottom, but it's cold from the ice on top. I don't know if I like that. Okay, the food came out. Pleasantly surprised. Mine was like 8 ringgit. It also came with an egg, but of course the toddler is eating that. Isabel's was like 20 ringgit, and it's a lamb and chili. And my husband's, I don't know, it's some sort of beef, and it was like 10 ringgit. So altogether, it was super cheap. Oh, where did this lettuce come from? So we just had dinner and got back to the room. There is literally no one at this hotel at all. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people there. And then there's us, and there's no one. Like when I turn around, it's going to be black. There's no one. You can't, it doesn't even focus. There's no light. We've come down to breakfast. It's the next day. Slept like an absolute baby last night. Did not wake up once. But I've woken up with so much congestion in my head. Like I legitimately don't feel well. But I am still going to do a tour of breakfast. She's just woken up, not happy. Atlas is hungry. Alright, so it is like after 9:30 and breakfast ends in 40 minutes, so everything has been decimated. But we do have, there's cakes. It looks like some sort of like ham sandwich here. I don't know, more desserts. There's tea and coffee over that side. There is only orange juice, water, milk, cereal, and then like more condiments. Here, then there was toast. These butter things, so cute. Look at this. Kids were like absolutely in love with them. Also lost a child, who knows where. We have like a salad bar over here, pretty basic. Some fruits random. We've got orange here. I don't know if I've seen orange in Asia yet. Yogurts, and then there is hot food over here. So I'm not going to say that I was impressed, but like again, I'm a fussy eater. So all of these, there are noodles, more noodles. Oh, this roti was actually really good. And then over here, there's more. There wasn't a lot of Western style choices. Let's come down to the pool, just off the main pool section, and there is a pool specifically just for ladies. Love that. But the pool is amazing, overlooking the beach. And there is a great kids section too. Look at this. Picturesque. So we checked out of our hotel at Langkawi. We're now at the ferry terminal to go to Kuala, Kedah. So we have, the ferry should be boarding now, like in 3 minutes I think. I am going a different way to the way we came, but the ferry obviously just arrived, everyone just got off. We did come by tickets yesterday, the ferry is sold out. We saw this morning, so lucky we did. But let's see, it took us about 6.5 hours to get here point to point last time. Such a mess. My husband's still on the boat. It's like they've pulled all the suitcases off and it's just like in the walkways. So you're like literally trying to step over it. And everyone's just gathered around at the end of the boat. So all these people don't have their bags, or like they've got other people on there, so people can't get on and off the boat. It's absolutely insane. We got a grab from Kuala, the ferry terminal, and we're now at the bus terminal, and the bus leaves in 15 minutes, but it's currently 3:15, so everyone's hungry because we haven't really eaten since breakfast. I'm really not feeling well right now. I'm definitely going to be wearing a face mask on this bus, but there's no like ticket counter. The ticket counter, there's no one operating them like there was elsewhere. So I don't have physical tickets. I've only got what I booked online, and it doesn't tell you the counter, and there's like 20 buses. You can literally see all the buses. So I don't even know what bus I'm meant to be getting on. I don't know. I'm currently going to 7-Eleven now. Find some water. So we're on the bus going back to Georgetown, and look at this configuration. What is that? There is like 2 seats at the front in either side, and then there's like one, and one with like walkways on either side. And I booked tickets last, so we are on the back seat. With chips and Paw Patrol, of course. So we got off the bus in Penang, not Penang Central, but the one on Penang Island instead. So we didn't have to get a grab over the bridge in peak hour. But it's pouring with rain, and it's lightened up a little bit now. And then we couldn't get a grab to the Airbnb that I booked last minute. So we're now walking. It's only 1.1 kilometers, but the roads around here aren't really built for pedestrian traffic. This is also another reason why we choose to backpack and not take suitcases, because you never know where you're going to have to walk with your luggage. Oh. It is the next day when we arrived at our accommodation. I should say I booked it very late because we had a change of plans. We were actually going to get on a ferry and go somewhere, and the weather was terrible, so we didn't do that. We ended up backtracking and coming back to Penang so we can get a flight out of here tomorrow. So I booked accommodation last minute on Airbnb. It was like $100 Australian. It is a 12-minute drive to the airport. Perfect. We arrived. We are literally inside an office building. Like, I can see inside, you can see their fax machine there, and so we're in like this room, I don't know, this office space. But I saw people like finishing work, coming out in their suits yesterday. The whole thing is wild. So it's just like even have like a check-in thing here. Yeah, so we just spent the night in an office complex in an Airbnb. They literally converted their office space into, I mean, it's like a loft style apartment. It was fine. It was $100. It was clean. There was security downstairs, so I wasn't worried. But this is the second time on this trip that I've just, like, we've stayed in places that I ended up booking Airbnbs. I don't usually book Airbnbs, so maybe that's a lesson for me to continue not using Airbnb.